here with Tom from Bayscape Landscape, and his crew is coming out and they're changing out our lawn. Today's the first day, and one of the things that they're doing is they're taking out our pop-up sprinkler heads and they're replacing them, and maybe you can talk a little bit about that.
So one of the things that we do is we'll go through, and it's recommended you identify by spotting the flags onto the head itself ahead of time so that you know exactly where those heads are located.
In this case, we're putting down cobbles, so we're removing the heads and capping them entirely.
Correct.
But in other areas, we're replacing them with a drip irrigation system.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just cap the existing, because it's more cost effective to just put a cap on the irrigation line itself, because we're going to be running a different type of system on the surface, and so as a result we're just abandoning that system, and then we don't have to do the extensive trying to dig out the old pipe and remove and that type of thing. So it's much more cost effective to just do it this method versus trying to remove everything all the way out of the ground.
Right, and putting in a more water efficient system, which is what it's all about.
Right. We're going to go through, and there's actually two methods that you could do for removal of your existing thirsty lawn. We're using a sod cutter, and the sod cutter makes it so that we don't have to tear up the existing soil, and we can remove a thin layer of the material, get down to the soil level itself, and be able to remove. And now we'll have a nice surface so that when we come back and we're putting back the plant material and the irrigation, we haven't disturbed a lot of the landscape itself.
Right, I see that the turf cutter actually takes it right underneath where that netting is, that fine netting from when the turf was put in originally. It's pretty amazing. Yeah,
the gentleman, he measured what his depth should be in order to remove. So that's what they're doing. And if you can look, what they're currently doing now is they're doing the finishing work.
If you wanted to, you could sheet mulch. That's another way to get rid of your lawn if you wanted to do that. We elected to do this because we wanted the project done quickly.
Yes, and the sheet mulching is a little more involved. The nice thing about sheet mulching is the fact that it's good for preventing weeds from coming back through the landscape itself. But you're going to be putting down a mulch material that will still serve that purpose, and just another method, a little more economical to go that route.
Right. Great. Well, thank you so much, Tom.
You bet.